think that, hey, we get $175 billion for ICE, we're going to get mass deportations. We're going to be able to have now the largest deportation effort ever. Yes, in theory, but in practice,
what?
There's something else afoot.
Oh, what's happening?
Literally the day before President Donald Trump was signing the big, beautiful bill.
Yeah.
I got a couple phone calls from people that you would call members of the ruling class. A lot of money and a lot of connections. They said, Charlie, isn't this amazing? We passed the big, beautiful bill. I said, oh, yes, sir. And they said, now we need mass amnesty. What? I said, we haven't even signed the bill yet.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, these deportations, we're going to lose the midterms because of the deportations. The people on the right, they'll understand. And we need to come to the middle, and we need to legalize the 25 million people here in this country. I was speechless. Because here I am actually thinking, a little naive, we're going to sign this big, beautiful bill.
Amnesty is coming. I can already feel it.
And we're actually going to get mass deportations uninterrupted from an asymmetrical attack.
So Charlie Kirk says that he was getting messages saying that amnesty is coming. But at the same time today, the Trump administration came out with this. AG Secretary Brooke Rollins says that there will be no amnesty and that mass deportations will continue.
There will be no amnesty. The mass deportations continue, but in a strategic way, and we move the workforce towards automation and 100% American participation, which again, with 34 million people, able-bodied adults on Medicaid, we should be able to do that fairly quickly.
Can we also talk about this guy? Is that a Fed, dude? Who is this guy? Too cool for school. It's me, Derek, first day back from school. I wear my backpack with one strap on. What's up, kids? I'm just like you. I'm the same age as you. This is like me going into a college party. Hey, kids, I'm here to have a good time. Dude, you look old. I'm not that old. I can still party with college kids, right? No, get out of here. So Trump administration says no amnesty for the... Trump administration says there's no... I think Charlie Kirk is calling into the show. Hold on 1 second. Charlie Kirk is calling. Hold on 1 second. I think Charlie Kirk is calling. Hello? All right, patriots. It's me. Listen up, okay? We're going to talk about a disaster, an absolute catastrophe. The push for amnesty for illegals, that's right, folks. Radical left wants us to open up our borders, hand out free passes to Tom and Dick and Juan and whoever sneaks across. Donald Trump is apparently trying to push for amnesty for farm workers. I don't know if I believe it, but wait a second. Why are you guys staring at my face like that? Stop looking at my eyes. I know what you're thinking. Okay, Charlie's eyes are so close together. Focus on the issue, people. This isn't about my face. This is about our American country. God. Don't make me debate you libtards on college campuses. I'll own your Anyways. Can you guys stop talking about my eyes, okay? I know they're a little close together and my teeth are a little but I'm working on it, okay? I can make some money and I can get my eyes fixed a little bit. Have you seen Derek O'Shea's teeth? They're nasty. Oh, did you get your braces off when you were in 6th grade, Derek? You loser. So, like, Donald Trump is, like, not doing amnesty for people.
There's no amnesty. What we're doing is we're getting rid of criminals, but we are doing a work program. Do you want to explain that, please?
Yeah, this morning we talked about, of course, this was a top of mind question. This morning we talked about protecting the farmers and the farmland, but obviously...
Yeah, protect the farmers. We don't want a bunch of white people picking cotton. Look, I get it. I'm like the libtards, okay? I get it. We want our slaves to be from South American countries. What a bunch of lazy Gen Zers picking cotton. We want Juan and Jesus picking our cotton and doing it for a fair wage. Okay? And I want them looking after my children because I don't want to actually be a mother. I want to go to work. And I want Rosalia to look after my children. They're good peoples. Stop trying to deport my people, okay? We're going to look into a program.
This president's vision of no amnesty, mass deportation continues, but in a strategic way. And then
so that's the new word from the street is we're doing mass deportations, but we're doing it in a strategic way. It's like George Bush all over again. Strategery is out on full force. And the strategery is we're doing amnesty for farm workers and people that work from Trump Hotel. I mean, people that work for hotels and people that work in the restaurant businesses and stuff like that. Okay, we have to do this because if we don't, then that means like high schoolers have to work these stuffs, or like farmers can no longer do mass productions and they have to rely on their family members who no longer want to work on the farms due to trauma from their childhood of working on the farms, waking up at 4 a.m. They want to be social media influencers instead. So we need to do this sort of thing. We need to give mass amnesty, and we have to do it in a strategic way. We can't just get rid of our slaves willy-nilly, okay? We can't just deport our slaves willy-nilly. We have to get rid of our slaves slowly. It has to be a trickle-down economics. As Joe Biden says, it's a trickle-down effect. It's trickling down your leg. You have to shake it a few times. You shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with yourself. Okay, my dad taught me that. Okay, so it has to be a trickle-down economics and how we get rid of our slaves. It has to be a slow roll. So we're doing amnesty in a very strategic way. Probably in about 2 months, we're just going to give amnesty. It's going to be a great thing. Everyone's going to be excited about it. We got rid of the criminals. These people are good people.